Intugementary system, the skin and nails. The integumentary system consists of layers of skin, starting from the outermost layer, which is the epidermis, and the dermis, and finally the deepest layer of the skin, the hypodermis. The integumentary system serves the body to protect, regulate body temperature, form sweat, retain body fluids such as blood, and more, such as protecting against disease and providing a barrier between the outside world and the inside of your body. These layers of skin consist of a multitude of tissues ranging from adipose to dense connective tissue. Starting from the outermost layer of the skin, you can see that the epidermis consists of many layers, but the bottommost layer is the stratum basal, which has the most actively dividing cells. As more cells in the stratum basal divide, the older cells get pushed out and get keratinized, which means they get filled with the protein that makes them tougher and more protective. The middle layer of the skin, the dermis, contains a majority of the structures in the integumentary system. One of them is the hair. Cells divide actively at the hair root and eventually get pushed up as new ones are made. They are keratinized and protrude the skin, forming a hair shaft. The sebaceous gland excretes oil onto the hair to keep it waterproof and moisturized. The hypodermis, the deepest layer of the skin, mainly consists of adipose tissue, which is fat cells, and blood vessels. It provides a base for the other two layers. Another important part of the integumentary system is the nail. The nail consists of three key parts: the nail bed, the nail plate, and the lanula. The nail plate is the hard outside of the nail. The nail bed is where the nail plate rests, and the lanula is the crescent-shaped white part of the nail closest to the knuckle. The lanula is the site of the most actively growing cells in the nail. As more cells grow in the lanula, similar to the epidermis and hair, the older ones get pushed out and keratinized, forming the nail bed. That's a wrap.